What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here on the channel of the Lakers MyNBA series. So quick recap, in the last one we faced the Warriors. We did end up winning, and then we lost pretty much every other game in that simulation period except for one against the Timberwolves. So in today's video we are going to be playing the New Orleans Pelicans, and then we will simulate to almost the end of March. We'll have 29th and 31st, so 2 more games before April. And then we will see if we can go ahead and actually make the playoffs. Alright, so away game. Away game here in New Orleans. We'll see what we can get down to. And for whatever reason, they switch and Austin Reeves ends up guarding Jonas Valanciunas, which should never happen, but luckily he does miss that free throw. The end of the game, that was just a terrible possession, but we do posterize Brandon Ingram. Oh my god, look at that, that's crazy. Alright, so Anthony Davis does not get a contest there actually, but I guess that's because CJ is so much smaller. He's probably got that badge, what is it, mismatch expert or whatever. We get CJ up in the air, we go the up and under, beautiful, and we score there with D'Lo. Looks like they're running a play for Josh Richardson, and CJ does get open, but that's okay. AD is there, Zion scores anyway, so those rotations were a little bit messed up, a little bit late. LeBron's cutting around, and can he get right past Brandon Ingram? He doesn't, but we get an open look there with Vando, who I also don't know his jump shot, quite slow. CJ goes right around, but he gets a charge by LeBron. Look at that, year 20, almost 40 years old, still drawing charges. I was going to say I like the Vando Zion matchup, but he does get cooked there. And I also have to keep in mind that these guys are going to lose stamina a bit quicker than they normally would because we're playing 10-minute quarters, so it's essentially speeding that up. I did not want to go to D'Lo. I had a wide open AD in the mid-range, but we get around CJ there for the easy layup. Very nice. Deloading, he's at about 99% right now. He has 4 points, and I think he hasn't missed yet. I could be wrong. But CJ gets a contested shot there. So I always start off these games really slowly, but it's how you finish them that matters. Vando, I keep forgetting it's so slow, man. 0 for 3 from 3 to start with him. Maybe that's why they are leaving him open. Austin Reeves, if you're comfortable running it, I will have that, definitely. There we go, we green it. Okay, so it only took me, what was that, 4 attempts? But we do knock one down with Vando. As I said, I just need to get in the virtual gym and practice some 3-point shooting on everyone. AD's there for the help, and he gets a block. Wonderful. Let's run it. I see Reeves in the corner. And he cuts. Why would he cut? That's a little bit frustrating. Okay, let's just reset. LeBron's tired. They are sagging off Vando every single time, so can we make another one? We can't, slightly early. He's 1 for 5 from 3. We get a good contest there, but Zion with the rebound. He's going to go straight up. I have no idea what happened. LeBron was guarding him and he just ran away. All right, LeBron's counting Brandon Ingram as a mismatch. That's a little bit disrespectful, but he does get right around him and prove to him why it's a mismatch. The Pelicans are going to take a timeout. Now, I'm not going to do anything. We're going to see if my substitutions worked. D'Lo's still in. Lonnie Walker's in. Okay, we're at about the 4-minute mark. So I think... I'm not sure if that's right. I feel like at least one other player is supposed to be out right now, but it could be that we missed the cutoff by 1 minute, so I guess we'll wait and see what happens. And we leave Ingram open in the corner. He does green that, so I don't know why we're helping off the 3, but let's see if we can cook Alvarado here. Probably not, and he gets a steal. Oh... The Rising Stars game MVP. So Ingram, he's probably going to nail that. He does. So we're going down by 5. What are we wanting to run here? A screen with Bron. Yep, fake the screen, and we do get fouled. So I thought that was going to be a clean strip, but we'll see if we can make both with D'Lo. And the first one is late. Okay, I've forgotten that animation a little bit. Second one should be green. Beautiful. So D'Lo has 5 of our 12 points so far. Would have been 6 of 13. Alright, and that is why I don't on-ball, especially when I have weaker defenders on my team. But I guess we do have to, at some point, be comfortable doing that. Larry Nance dribbles out. They're going to kick it to Najee Marshall. Good steal by V8. Let's see if we can pay him back or not. Anthony Davis is driving, and he does get the layup to go. Pretty easy. Bully. Show him who's boss. LeBron's tired already, so I don't know what's going on here. I think they get an easy dunk. Okay, New Orleans is just dogging me here. Let's see if we can get an easy bucket here. We go right around for the dunk, 16-20. Rui, get right around. And he gets fouled, beautiful. So we will take that. That's hopefully an extra 2. Rui does have a fairly nice free throw, so we'll see if we can make the second one. And the second one is also green. So 2-point game. We get 1 stop, we get 1 bucket. It's 0-0 going into the second, which I like. And I don't know what Lonnie Walker was doing there. Herb Jones does get open there for a second, but we managed to close out. So let's see if we can make something happen here in transition. Herb, I don't think is going to be able to score very easily there. Let's see if we can hit AD on the roll. We can, and he gets an easy layup. Let's go. So it's only a 3-point game. I mean, if I can keep it a 1-possession game at least going into the second quarter, I'll take that. And that somehow doesn't count as a contest, so that's always fun. Extremely frustrating. And we somehow foul there. So they're going to go up probably by 7. All right, and they do. So let's see if we can get a quick bucket now. And I was actually trying to hit AD, but we get a contested shot up with Rui. So no good. I mean, could be worse, down by 7 going into the second quarter. If I hadn't missed so many open threes with Vando, we'd probably be up a decent amount. Also, I need to improve my defense. So let's see what we can get into here. I just want to see at the start of the second, is it going to have the correct players in? All right, so Schroeder's in, Austin's in, LeBron's back in, Wenyon's in, and Mo's in. Beautiful. All right, so continuing to sim, let's see what we can do. So 25-29, a good start to the quarter by us. 27-34, they do take the lead back and a bit of the momentum. Not the lead, we didn't have it, but the momentum, I guess. 31-40, and we are down by 11 by the look of it, a little bit more. Let's go ahead to about, say, the 3-minute mark of this quarter. So we're down by 19. It looks like we're going to get blown out, unfortunately. LeBron has 14, AD has 9. D'Lo has 5, Vando has 3. He hasn't shot since we played with him, and Ingram's killing us. He has 14. So I guess it's our defense that's the killer. So I think we definitely need to be trying to add some wing defenders in the offseason. So let's see, going into the third, we bring it back a little bit. D'Lo has 11, only 1 assist though. LeBron has 19 and 5. And then on their side, it is their big 3 that is killing us. So hopefully we can go ahead and come back a little bit here. So towards the end of the third, we do manage to bring it back. It's a 5-point game. If we can keep it sort of in that range going into the fourth, I'd be very happy. I'd be even happier if we can take the lead or tie. 2 points, I'll take that. Just don't let them score any more. 3 points, 2. Okay, it's a tie game. Very back and forth. So it looks like it will be a 1-possession game regardless going into the fourth, and it is. So good game. They are up by 2. LeBron has 27, 2, and 8 on 11 of 16. Anthony Davis only has 11 points, so we're definitely going to have to try find him. Rui has 13, which is pretty good. And then for them, these two guys have 17. Zion has 12, so he's shooting very efficiently, but if he only has 12, I'll take that. Let's see what we can get into. That's so frustrating, man. I thought I was passing to LeBron, but he was square and not triangle or Y. So instead of being a tie game, we've now gone down by 4 because of my stupidity. And we turn it over immediately again to Josh Richardson. So, and are you serious? Okay, no, that's insane. I'm not doing that. We're taking a timeout. So apparently Josh Richardson is just prime Michael Jordan. So that's always fun. All right, let's see if we can get something going here. We really need to score. I feel like our offense is getting very stale right now. And we want to give it to LeBron. And then we're going to run a pick and roll with AD, I guess. Over to AD, and that's an easy bucket for AD. We just have to feed AD, man. There's very few people in the league that can stand up to him. And Brandon Ingram hits us with a step back. That's a little bit scary. I probably should have been on-balling that, but you saw Josh Richardson cook Schroeder, so that is one of the main reasons I don't like on-balling in this, because it just does not make a whole lot of sense. We get an easy pass there to AD, so we're just running the LeBron and AD pick and roll. And we do get the foul call with Rui, which is what I was hoping for. So let's see if we can bring it within 2. 1 is up, and it is good. So Rui's almost got 15. He's shooting 7 of 7 from the line. Very nice. So maybe Rui wants to start. That's what he's telling me. But I do value Vando's defense, probably just as much, if not more than Rui's offense. But I think Brandon Ingram's just absolutely torching us right now. So I'm going to have to go ahead and I think I'll put LeBron on him. He's probably our best option to guard him, or even Vando when he's back in the game. So we'll run the pick and roll this time with LeBron, and D'Lo almost gets the and one, but not quite. So I might see... I mean, Rui's playing really well, so we'll probably leave him in for now, but we do make that one. So see if we can get it back to a 2-point lead. And we do. We green both with D'Lo, ice in his veins. All right, so the Pelicans are taking a timeout. 2-point game. That's going to give us a chance to obviously have a breather, but also see what we want to do. So LeBron's exhausted. I might, honestly, it's probably risky, but if I take him out now and we put in Vando, that's probably our best option. All right, so I'm going to try something a little bit different. We'll go D'Lo, we'll go Lonnie, Vando, AD, and Mo. All right, they're going to try and get a backdoor cut there with Richardson, but AD says none of that in my house, and LeBron is still in, so I don't know if that literally does anything, but we'll see what we can do here. We do have, who's that, Trey Murphy guarding us, so I don't know if you would count that as a mismatch, but we draw the foul. I was about to hit Austin Reeves in the corner, so lucky they did that. They just want to feed LeBron for the ISO. No, they're actually doing something. Double screen for LeBron. Downhill. Wonderful. Over CJ. We get the foul call, so we do have a chance to tie it up here. First one from Bron. That was early. Nope, greened it. He has clutch shooter on goal, which is always nice. But they said LeBron's not clutch, and he makes both. Okay, tie game 108, 108. Right, Ingram drives on LeBron, but he does get fouled. I don't know if I want to challenge that. I have a feeling that maybe wasn't a foul, but we'll see. He jumps right up. I wouldn't necessarily say he took away his landing space, but I guess he does get in between his feet, so 2K will probably call that regardless. So I guess we'll just have to take that. And Ingram's probably going to green both. He's clutch. And he does. Okay, so we're down by 2 again. We need to get a bucket and then get a stop, because we can't just be going back and forth this whole time. And we do get an easy bucket there with AD. They double. I also had corner after they went and helped, which I could have hit for 3, but I'll take the 2 because it's safe. AD does have rim protected takeover. Brandon Ingram goes for the pull-up, but it's no good. But our guys are going to be absolutely dead in the end. Right, I need to call another timeout because we desperately need to get some of these guys a rest. So firstly, we'll go Schroeder. And it looks like they've taken LeBron out. So was I just too late? Or... No, LeBron is still in. I genuinely don't understand what's happening. Unless it's just disregarding everything I'm saying because of the rotation that I'd already put into the game. But we will take that bucket there. And AD gets another block there. Let's go, dude. Let's run it. Let's see if we can make something happen. Hit AD. He's going to post up on Ingram. And we're just going to go straight away for the drop step. We'll take that. We take the lead by 1. Let's get it. Brandon Ingram, another pull-up mid-range. Once you learn the tendencies, it gets a lot easier to guard people. I guess that's the same as it is in real life. But LeBron's exhausted. He still gets that way up to go. So we're up by 3. AD gets another good contest on CJ. We will go ahead and take this. AD, do you want to cut to the basket? Let's see if we can make something happen here. And we have Rui in the corner. I'll take that. All right, I had to take a call quickly and I did not get to time that shot properly. That's definitely the reason why I missed. All right, we do get another rebound here, which is nice. Let's see if we can make something happen with Reeves. He's fast with the ball in his hands, man. I'm surprised. See if we can get an ISO going with Rui. We can't. He has to pick up his dribble and we turn it over. Are you serious? LeBron chase down. And we actually get it. Let's go. Chase down block with LeBron. I gotta get that for the thumbnail, man. All right, that was beautiful. So let's see if we can go ahead and take more than a 1 possession lead. That would be huge for us. LeBron does have takeover. What do we want to do here? So it wants D'Lo to go over here. And then what's this? Play for AD. No, it was a screen for D'Lo, but we will go ahead and take that. See if we can score on JV and we get the spin around him nice and easy. We'll take the 2 points. All right, and Rui actually gets also a contest on Zion, but Brandon Ingram gets the easy putback, which is a little bit annoying. See if we can make something happen here with Reeves. find AD here in the corner and just go straight up and dunk over him. Beautiful. I'll take that. And easy too. Anthony Davis has been so dominant, man. Anthony Davis with another contest. He's everywhere right now, dude. That's crazy. We'll find LeBron, and he's going to get the easy dunk as well. It's been just the LeBron and AD show, man. That chase down block really was the highlight for me. So just having a look, it seems to be only LeBron that's this tired. So I'm definitely going to need to see if I can give him a break sort of in the middle of the fourth quarter. But I don't know if it's overruling that and saying that because he's our best player, we have to keep him in, as we missed out with Austin Reeves. But I think I will look into that. It might also be something else in the actual coaching game plan settings that I can change where, you know, it's not just because he's the best, that's why he's staying in. I have no idea what we're doing, so we'll just hit D-Lo. Can we go ahead and hit that? Of course not. See, now it's early, but it's the exact same timing, and he actually saves that. Let's go, hustle. And then AD misses that, but he gets his rebound and he goes straight back up. So I don't know what's up with the timing, because I swear that was the same. Obviously, the contests change it, but that was so different on D'Lo's jump shot. That was a crazy sequence there as well to end the game. CJ takes a bad shot. It goes in and out. So we will go ahead and leave here with the victory, which we definitely need if we're winning the ones that I play and not the ones that I sim. I mean, it's better than nothing, but we obviously need to get better. And we'll go ahead and hit the hook with AD against his former team. Cherry on the cake. No mercy here. So we're going to win 126 to 115, barring another bucket from them here, which I don't think they're going to hit at this rate. And of course, as I say that, Austin Reeves fouls CJ. But it is what it is. We're still going to win. Maybe not super convincingly, but with enough of a cushion to feel good. And he's probably going to hit both, so we'll go ahead and let him do that. 9 minutes. I'm not going to be rude. I will just hold here for the final shot. So that was a good game. I mean, we brought it back. We went down a little bit there, but it is what it is. I'll take what I can get. And you guys could see there, LeBron is actually still the player of the game, which is quite funny. But he did play extremely well. Anthony Davis was really good too. So with inflated stats, it would have been 151 to 146. Ingram would have had 31. He was really good. He was hard to guard, man. I'm not going to lie. But LeBron with 38, 7, and 14. AD with 35, 22, and 5 blocks. Let's get him, man. Rui had a ton of points. Not the most efficient. Vando, 3 for 8. See, I don't know. It says he played 19 minutes, but in the minute allocation I've given, he should be playing a lot more. So we will go ahead and simulate through to the end of the 26th against the Rockets. We do win. D'Lo sprains his wrist. It's a day-to-day injury, so I am going to adjust rotation manually. So he is down 6 overall points. So it's going to be obviously Dennis Schroeder in his place. And now we don't have an actual backup point guard, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and sign Chris Dunn to fill that role. Right, and you know what? Because every time someone gets injured, which happens to be all the time, it just completely messes up the entire lineup aspect of it. So I'm just going to let 2K do what it thinks, because it looks like we're going to have an injury-riddled season. 3 of our best players are already out. So that's not fun. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to let 2K rebuild it. But we do win there against the Rockets, where KPJ has 22, LeBron has 40 and 10. Can we beat the Mavericks? D'Lo's back already. So yeah, see, every time I do it, there's literally no point. So I'm just going to have CPU do it. We do blow them out. AD has 29, Kyrie has 29. Against the Magic, we should win this one. And Malik Beasley is back, which is nice. But of course, we lose by 4 as I say that. LeBron leads us in scoring. Paolo leads them in scoring. Now against the Suns, can we beat this one? And Max Christie's back as well, which is fun. And Austin Reeves is now out. So man, if injuries happened in real life like they do in 2K, the league would be very difficult to watch. So we will just let them do it again. And we do beat the Suns as well. AD has 19 from KD, so not a very high scoring game there. And then we also beat OKC, which is nice. And it looks like LeBron led us there, followed by AD. Shea on their side. And can we beat the Bulls to complete the perfect week? We can't. We lose by 6. So LeBron has 31, 10, and 6. And Zach has 31, 2, and 7. So on the next one, I think we'll definitely be playing the Clippers. And then that'll be the end of the regular season. The episode after that is going to be the first episode of the playoffs if we make it. If we go over here, we might not even be on pace. Okay, so there's not a big gap, but we do sort of have to go on a win streak, probably win all of these games if possible. So we will see if we can make the playoffs. If not, it'll be an off-season episode, I think. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. So in the next episode, as I said, we'll be playing the Clippers. Hopefully we can go on a bit of a win streak. Sucks about the rotation thing, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please remember to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.